Hello everyone, welcome to the playground. This is Alamico and today we're playing EverSpace 2 with the rest of the ancient DLC. We just finished the campaign, I think. We no longer have main missions, so I'm guessing this was the ending. So yeah. Okay, with that in mind, can finish this one? Yep. No.
That should prove useful.
Yeah. Heat injector. Okay. You got what you need? And then we need power cells. Alright, so some dude could the dude that we test the rat ship dog could ship and the coalition cargo to animal. Okay, let's go there first.
You remember the first time you flew out in space? The thrill of shooting?
So where we need to go? Here. Uh, so which one will be faster? Here we go. Let's go at see what that mission is. I have no idea what the end game now is. You are able to change the location while you are surprised. Then not close to any point start plan. Someone on your current location. Good trick.
Spatial bypass tech for the win.
I am awaiting the next impending malfunction, so I can find.
I told you so.
Whoa, deja vu! Weren't you in here an hour ago?
No, I just get that a lot. You called me about Tarjak's fighter?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm willing to sell it for a fair price. I just want to make sure it goes to a worthy person, you know?
Let me guess. You want me to run an errand for you?
I got drones for that. Just a quick personality test.
Oh, what do you want to know?
What's your favorite kind of bean?
Cat.
What?
You know, on their feet. Little cat beans.
Oh, man, that is a galaxy brain answer. Mind blown. The ship's yours if you want it.
Well, well, a lot of handling under. We get having more cargo and we get is consumable, yeah, more. Mm, just less. Okay, maybe, who knows. Alright, this goes, that, that. Wait, what? This is close range. Now this, nah. I'm happy with the setup we have. Okay, let me get two more there. I'm gonna keep this for now, still for a while. Alright, so this one here, wait for maybe, but not at the moment. I mean, there's a 1 million, we need to make credits. Don't have the money for it.
Did you remember to pack the
Okay, let's go. So what's in store for us now? What have to do? What's on the map? Yeah, I don't want that. We kinda need to go here, do this gang wars one for the another side mission. But I don't know. We shall see. Lito Starport. So this is the coalition making. Yes.
Coalition HQ, state your business.
I'd like to inquire about the well-being of some young horags on your station.
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. Aren't you Adam Roslin?
The one and well, yes.
That stunt you pulled on Avonrest brought down Okar heat on the Coalition, which we could have done without.
Oh, yeah. Look, sorry, but that was Maddox. I think I remember you.
I am Ming Yun. I command the Coalition, or what's left of it.
Look, I'm just trying to do a favor for an old friend. Do you happen to know any of the offspring of a horag named Elek?
Of course. Emek and Enik especially, they're total goofballs. My own kids love them. You can tell Elek they're all doing fine. I can't vouch for the general future of our station, however.
What do you mean?
The Coalition is walking a tightrope, and I fear our position here is hanging by a thread.
I feel I owe you guys for all the trouble Maddox caused earlier. If there was something I could do...
We could use any help we could get. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Zurilia gang?
Should I have?
Dregs of the colonial fleet abandoned here after the Okar War. They've managed to survive in the geothermal plant of a lava planet, looting the occasional automated cargo, which we can tolerate so long as they leave our bases alone. But now, the Zerilius scientists have developed a signature bomb which we have no defense against.
So they've become a threat.
Possibly. If we could just get our hands on one of these bombs, we could examine it and assess the magnitude of the threat.
If I was to try to pocket one for you, where would they be found?
Deep inside their base. The bombs come forward to a drone. Get a drone out of there and program it to deliver it to us. Just, you know, make sure it's not armed.
Sounds too easy. There has to be a catch.
The Zerilia's HQ is well defended, but our spies have reported a back way in that's unguarded.
Of course.
Why would they leave it unguarded?
Because it's inside a volcano.
Ah, and there's the catch.
I can't send any of my own people. If Zerilia finds out we were involved, that would provoke them into action.
I'll undertake the task. I'm not one to leave my friends' kids in danger.
Deliver us the drone, and then we might take a different opinion of you.
Okay, so striker, hose spray. Perfect. So we need him. Need this. Tachyon emitter. Okay, jobs. Battles for identify Zerilia. Okay, take this one. Particle modulator. And besides this one, no, that's it. Alright, let's go. Fully stock and everything, no ships.
Hey, Alec, it's me. Hey, Adam! Ben repaired the ice cream machine. It's delicious! That's great. Look, I visited the Coalition and Ming reassured me that your children are doing great. I just need to make sure things stay that way. Okay. That doesn't sound reassuring at all. Can you tell me anything about a Zerilia gang that's been hounding the Coalition? Those guys? A thorn in the backside of the Drake system. Their boss, Admiral Zealous, is a bloodthirsty maniac who thinks it was a mistake to sign a treaty with the Okar. You're not getting mixed up with them, are you, buddy? I'm just paying them a little visit. I'll be careful. If I can help neutralize some bombs they've apparently developed, I might be able to provide some lasting security for all the little X. You're the best, Adam.
Let's go. It's not that far. So we do have the challenge for the Drake. Yeah, location, one more high area. Okay.
Are you the guy they sent to help us?
Yeah, just hang on, and I'll take care of these guys.
All hostiles have joined the engagement.
my best there. They really killed them. Let's go up here. Alright, let me untrap this because I don't want this. So no, I want this. That was weird. Whatever. I do want to go there. Let's just do the side mission for now and then we see Alpha Draco. Need that for a new thumbnail.
This volcanic vent should be the back door the Coalition leader informed you of.
Well, let's have a look inside this thing.
This thing is far above 1,000 degrees inside. The ship's thermal protection system is not built for that. I advise utmost.
I know what I'm doing.
The limit of our thermal protection has been reached. Continue, and the ship will be destroyed.
All right, I'm stopping. Damn it. Are you reading anything?
I detect the signature of the bomb drones we are seeking across this lava pool. However, we cannot cross without melting like saturated fat molecules.
What about those maintenance drones? They don't seem to be having any trouble with the heat.
It appears that they have been modified with external heat shields.
So, if I could just take control of one of those things remotely, it could reach the bombs for us. Think you can locate a maintenance terminal?
If it means leaving this hellhole without frying my circuits, I am more than happy to try. Are you completely insane? This heat is going to burn us to a cinder. You need to turn back at once. Warning, thermal protection depleted. Destruction imminent.
This is Aurelia territory. You are not welcome here. Seems like I hear that a lot these days. Last chance to leave, or you're going down in flames. Well, one of us is.
This shaft apparently leads to a maintenance drone terminal.
Hey, I'm receiving an intruder alert at Sector 17B. Anyone got eyes on a bogey?
Nothing here. They could be inside one of the access shafts. I'll take a look. You let the boss know. Sounds like I need to speed things up. I'm in. Looks like the drone's shield is a kind of force sphere surrounding it, keeping it cool.
You are very close to an access door to the bomb drones.
Okay, let's grab it and get out of here quickly. Got it. Hey, where's it going?
You need to remain in close proximity. It was seemingly programmed to reach an exit. However, it was not designed to exit over the lava. If you do not keep it inside the drone's heat shield, it will explode, rather dramatically.
Who the blazes is accessing our systems without my permission?
Nobody.
Ha! You think you're hot stuff, hiding from us? I'll show you hot. I'm gonna find you and fry your ass.
Ah, you guys really like the flamey metaphors, don't you?
Whatever you're up to, it's going to fail. Who sent you? The Retaliators?
The who now? The Radiators?
You think you're clever. I smell Balakin's fishy stench all over you.
Ah, sure, that's me.
Listen close now. You tell your soggy boss to stay out of Zerillia territory. We made a deal.
What kind of deal?
We were forged in flames, blood boiled, arisen from the ashes. This is our home. And if you people cross the line again, Zerillia will burn you down.
Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to pass along the message. Thanks for calling. Have a nice day. Why do I get the feeling there's more to this story than Ming Young was letting on?
The bomb drone's hull should be able to resist the temperature from this point. Now you will need to attain proximity so I can override its mainframe and program it to reach the Coalition.
Sure, just gotta get out of here and find it.
Space, more space.
I am dispatching it to the Coalition HQ.
We should get out of here too before those Zerillia flamers arrive to sizzle me or stir-fry me or whatever.
Ah, yes. Humorous.
Let's go.
Ming-Yan, the drone you ordered is on its way to you now.
You are to be commended. A man of your word.
I'm not so sure I can say the same of you. I get the feeling that Zerillia is not the only target in whatever game you're playing.
You are most perceptive. Another quality I admire.
Care to tell me what you're really up to?
Indeed, you have earned a degree of explanation. The fact is, the job is only halfway done. We have the bombs now, but we need them delivered somewhere else.
I knew there would be more to this. Expect me at your base shortly. Let's talk.
Mission complete. Explains. Main goals. Mission 2. I really wanna do this to invasion. Invasion, sorry. They are timed. If I remember correctly, if you don't do them, they are timed. So yeah. Nice, very nice. Alright, let's do the next one. I'm gonna go to the thing, but we still have time, so 300, 400, let's go. How long they are? So, me 7 minutes remaining. Secret time, but we didn't find the mainframe components here. We need to make 1,000,000, so we're gonna start doing some jobs and shit. So we're gonna raise the what they call the renown as well, so we make money. So what do you find? Oh, uh, uh, yes, please. Like literally, there's no question here. That give us the utility and the resistance. So, ooh, sorry, boy. Alright, this one, structure, but we get firepower and precision. Yes, please. There you go. This one, blazing infinite boost. Let's. No, actually, leave it. We done this 100, so we good. This I'm gonna sell because we need money. Okay. We literally just found ourselves 2 new upgrades. Good. 3,000 firepower. Precision 21 critical chance. Nice. I'm kinda trying to do like damage and crit base build or whatever. I don't know if there is item specific in the game with that mind, but we see. So far, so good.
Is exposed.
Okay, Adam. I have something to share.
I'm here for you, Kala.
There is a possibility that the attack that portaled my ship to the Beltogrades was not a spatial displacement weapon, but a time displacement one, Kleko. The stars may have shifted. The celestial bodies even formed and turned again to dust. But all this time I have been seeking home. I am already here.
Wait, you mean...
I believe I was displaced in time, not in space. The Beltogrades is home. My species possibly died out, or were exterminated many millions of years ago. I will never know, Kleko. It is likely that the life forms that we encounter and do battle with in this cluster today are distant descendants, where my DNA is only a faint and hidden signature.
That is mind-blowing.
But also only a hypothesis, one of many possibilities.
Of course. We'll keep looking, Kala, until we find out more.
So we can use it, no shift. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. Okay, got one more here. Got Liano gate. And then we go back to the... And I'm gonna end this episode after this. Alright, so this one I'm gonna say I'm keeping this one free, man. Bye bye. There you go, 100. So hope I can loot everything. Should we this make another color to the ship? I think it's time we change the color. Cause I don't know even when we're gonna find a new better ship. So at the moment, I have no idea when new ship. I mean that rate seems okay-ish. Not that happy with as we say. There you go.
shields.
You have our gratitude for your brave action. The explosive devices you sent us will help us redress the balance of power in the Drake system.
So what's the real story here, Ming-Yan? What are you up to?
The reason I was elected to lead is because I understand that the Coalition's future is in trade and not piracy. We no longer utilize the blunt ways of the common outlaw. But our organizational shift has given others the perception of weakness, and has placed us in the crosshairs of the unscrupulous gangs that still plague this system. 2 rival gangs, the Zerilia and the Retaliators.
Let me guess. As long as they remain at each other's throats, the focus stays off your operations here.
Very astute. However, they have begun negotiations on a non-aggression pact, which, if it succeeds, will place our peaceful future in peril.
So these Aurelia bombs I pilfered for you, you want to use them to provoke the Retaliators and blow up the negotiations?
Exactly. The Retaliators cannot know the Coalition was involved. That is why we need an outsider. You, to carry out the task.
I'm not so sure I'm on board with the ethical side of this. I don't like the deceit. It's not my style.
Peace always comes at a price. It's the only way I can guarantee continued security for my people.
Your pragmatism is terrifying, but I can see your reasoning.
I'm sending you coordinates for the Retaliators HQ. I can assure you that the target location houses no civilians, so this should clear up any moral ambiguity about the mission. Do this, Adam, and you could save many lives.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Alright, boys, with that in mind, I'm gonna close this episode here and we're gonna continue the next one because we've been going for a while. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!